Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a monthly collective haul. This is stuff that I have gotten in the last month, and actually one thing I did actually get in June that I just wanted to update on. A couple of things I did get in PR as well, so I just decided to throw this all in together. Now, there is a lot here, and I've actually done individual videos on a couple of the things that I am talking about, so I will link those videos in the description box, and one of those is the eyeshadows that I'm wearing today. I did a full video and review and filmed this makeup look, so that will be in the description box. There's going to be several corresponding videos, so check that out. I've got stuff from ColourPop, Sephora, drugstore, indie makeup brands. Let's just get started. Alrighty, as I mentioned, there's a lot. So let's start with the Sephora stuff, actually. This is stuff that I bought myself. Like I said, there are a few things that are PR, but I will tell you what those are. I did decide to buy a lipstick from Give Beauty. I went to Sephora and I swatched the lipsticks from Rare Beauty. I actually thought I was gonna buy one of those, and I swatched all of those, and I swatched these from Give Beauty and tons of other brands too. And I actually decided to go with this one because this is the shade that attracted me the most, and this is Tragic Me. And I am wearing this today, but I'm also wearing it with a lip liner and another lipstick as well. This is the packaging that it comes in. Like I said, I got the one called Tragic Me, and it has this like cool little pattern on the inside. The lipstick itself is like really, really beautiful, and I already did a video demoing this and swatching it, and I was wearing it alone in that video, so I'll link it down below. This is actually a really comfortable, nice matte formula. It's $26, and it's hard to know if it's really worth that because I've said before, there are lipsticks I love from the Roche-Posay website, which are $1. So this is a great lipstick, but I just feel like nowadays you can find really good lipsticks for a lot less. So I do like it. I'm just not sure that it's worth the price point. The rest of the Sephora stuff I did, this is just like a repurchase of my Holy Grail eye cream, Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. Been using this for almost 10 years. It's amazing. Love it, love it, love it. And then this I have not used yet. I had run out of sunscreen, and there's actually more sunscreen in this video that I bought at Target that I'll be telling you about. I love sunscreen. I wear it every single day, and I like to find ones that work well under makeup. And also my husband wears sunscreen too, which is obviously important, and he's a little bit picky about his sunscreens. So, you know, I have a fail in here. Not this one though. I've actually not tried this. So this one is from Innisfree. This is their Daily UV Defense Sunscreen SPF 36. And this brand is at Sephora, and they've actually sent me one of their primers with SPF in PR in the past, and I really enjoyed it. So I thought, you know what, let's try this out. And yeah, it's a sunscreen, but I have not used this one yet. Their price point is really good. I think this was $18, so pretty good. And you get 1.69 fluid ounces. And then the last thing I also have not used because I still have a cleansing oil, but I'm getting low on my one from Dermalogica. And I saw this and I was like, let's just try a new one. This one is less expensive than the Dermalogica. This one I think is $36. It's the Josie Marin Argon Cleansing Oil. And I've tried the Argon oil from this brand and I really enjoy it. So I thought, well, let's try the cleansing oil. This is how it comes. And how much is in this? 6 fluid ounces for $36, which is definitely cheaper than the one from Dermalogica by, I think, at least a little bit. I think that one is $45. Granted, I love it and it's amazing. So I have not used this yet. I will have to update. I just wanted to finish my other one before I opened this. But yeah, double cleanse method for me for sure. We'll see. I will update on that. Since I mentioned sunscreens, let me just go ahead and talk about these two that I got at Target. One of these is just such a fail. I hate this and my husband hates it too, which is unfortunate because this was kind of pricey. This is the La Roche-Posay SPF 50 for body and face, and this is $26, so it was not cheap. Oh boy, talk about a white cast. I mean, I seriously look like Casper the Unfriendly Ghost when I'm wearing this. It's intense. Now, it doesn't break me out, which is good, and it's also water resistant. But yeah, my husband put this on and he was like, what is this? He's like, I look crazy. And I'm like, yeah. It like, you could rub this into your face for days and it still has a white cast. So, gosh, I don't even like want to give it to someone because it's just so ridiculous. But I mean, it does work and it doesn't break me out. So I'm trying to like use this just on days when I'm just like walking my dog or something like that. But definitely not something I want to wear under makeup because yeah, it's just really intense and it's very thick. It's hard to blend into the face. So I am sad that I wasted $26 on that, but it is what it is. So anyway, after he and I both hated that one, I was like, okay, well, I need to go buy something else. So I went to my tried and true Neutrogena. This is the clear face one. It's SPF 50. This is amazing. This was $10 at Target. This is 3 fluid ounces, and this is what we've both been using, except for like the few days where I just feel guilty I wasted my money on that, and I've been forcing myself to use it, but this works well under makeup. He likes it too. It blends into the face. This is great. So I've used this on my face and my body, and it also works well under makeup. So this is a total win. Neutrogena, $10, does not break me out. A lot of sunscreen does break me out. So yeah. I have a lot of makeup to talk about still. Let me quick talk about this. This is something I got in PR several months ago. I just decided to throw it into this video because you can buy this at Ulta or Sephora. This is the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Lash and Brow Serum. They sent this to me in PR over 3 months ago and I've been using it. I already did a review on my Instagram. Basically, I think this is great. I think it's about $14 and I totally plan on repurchasing this. I'm not out of it yet, but absolutely. I have actually never tried a lash growth serum in the past because I kind of thought maybe that they could be gimmicky or could cause irritation. This does not irritate my skin. And I think that particularly the ends of my eyebrows have been growing in much better since using this. Like I said, I've been using it for over 3 months. I feel like the tail of my eyebrow, I have to fill it in a lot less than I used to. And I think my lashes have gotten longer. Now, I don't know if you can tell. I mean, I'm wearing 2 coats of mascara, which is what I wear all the time. I think they have gotten longer. I did put some before and after pictures on my Instagram. You can check that out. I feel like it's not as noticeable in the pictures, but personally, I've noticed it. So yeah, you just like put this on at night. I swipe through my brows like this and then just put one line across my lash line and that's it. So yeah, this is a great price point. There's, you know, brands that sell this sort of thing for way more, which is also part of the reason I didn't want to buy one in the past. So yeah, I've gotten results and I plan on repurchasing it. Now, okay, I got makeup to talk about. I've got actually quite a bit of eyeshadow palettes. I have one other thing that is non-eyeshadow. This was sent to me in PR from ColourPop. They sent me 6 of their So Glassy lip glosses. And I do not like these. Oh, these are so sticky and so sparkly and you can just feel it on your lips. It's just thick, uncomfortable. It's too much sparkle. You can like feel that grit. This is so sad for me because there are a lot of ColourPop lip products that I really, really enjoy. I've been really enjoying their Luxe lip glosses and Luxe lip oils. And those are super smooth and comfortable. I don't like these. I just don't. Some of the colors are really pretty though. This one is called No Joke. And you can just kind of tell that it's thick and sticky. I'm just not a fan of these. This one, like, it's so glittery on the lips. This one's called Cut Loose. I mean, like, sure, I'd love this in an eyeshadow, but just for me, I don't mind a bit of sparkle in a lip gloss, but when it's this sparkly, and then also you can feel it, I do not enjoy that. So that is really unfortunate. I think the one that I would like the best, or that I do like the best, because I have tried these out, is this one in Epiphany. This one is a lot less sparkly than the other ones, more of a neutral, but it's still pretty sticky. But I've just noticed you can just kind of see how sticky it is. I would say this is the least sticky and least sparkly out of all of them, but I'm just really not a fan of these, unfortunately. All right, they did also send me these 3 palettes, and these I do really, really enjoy. So this is from the Extra Celestial collection. These are really, really pretty. So these are 9 pan palettes. This one is called Clearly in Love. This one you've got pink shades, kind of more taupey shades. This one's really, really nice. I love that one. This one I think might be my favorite. This one is called Coast is Clear, and it's also very taupey and mauve. Has like a bit more purple in it. This is definitely my favorite. I love this so much. And these are that like ethereal type shades. So out of the other eyeshadows that I'm talking about, these are the only ones I have not filmed a look with. So if you would want to see that, let me know. I can do that. And then the last one is called Clear the Air, which is more peachy. So I've tried all 3 of these, and I think these are really, really good. They've also sent me some of their quads in PR, which I also really enjoy that formula. So I'm definitely impressed with these. I think they are fantastic. It's unfortunate the lip glosses didn't work out, but it happens. Okay, let's talk about the palette I am wearing. This was sent to me in PR from Lethal Cosmetics, and they let me pick out some of their single shadows. I did a whole video on this with swatches, and I filmed this eye look because this is what I'm wearing. These are the shades that I picked out, and they did give me a coupon code if you are interested for 20% off. So yeah, I used their palette designer and picked out 12 eyeshadows. I have 4 metallics, 2 duochromes, and 6 mattes, and I am here to tell you these are really, really impressive. I've heard great things about the Lethal Cosmetics formula, and yeah, the hype was real on these. It really was. I think they are beautiful. I want to buy more myself. Like I said, this was PR, but yeah, they did give me a coupon code. If you're interested, 20% off. It's CHICGEEK. I'll put it in the description box. But yeah, I'm really, really impressed. Now this palette I bought myself, and I still have, got 3 more palettes to tell you about. I did film a look with this one. This is actually something I bought in June from Unearthly Cosmetics. They had 50% off some of their palettes. So I got this palette for I think like only around $18. This is the Poison Apple palette. And I filmed a first impression video. I have used it since then. I pretty much never do first impressions, but I just thought I would do it, you know, change things up. And it was a more chatty type video anyway. I've used it since then, and this is really, really good. My first impression was that it was amazing. And after using this palette again, I still think it's amazing. I mean, these metallic foiled shades are so intense and beautiful. And these mattes are very easy to blend, even though they are kind of more bold shades. I just loved the color story on this one, and it's gorgeous. So I am really impressed. Like I said, I got this for 50% off. They were having a sale. It was at the end of June, and now I want to try more from Unearthly Cosmetics. I've been trying to try more indie brands, so I was so excited that I got the opportunity to try Lethal Cosmetics in PR, and I bought this, and I want to try more indie brands. Glam Shop is on my list. Sydney Grace is having their Christmas in July sale. I might get a palette from them. And then there's 2 other indie palettes I want to show you. Before that, actually, speaking of Sydney Grace, I did buy their makeup brushes. And these I bought, I've had these for almost a month now. I've been testing them out, and I did a full video reviewing them and demoing them. So I will link that in the description box if you want to hear my thoughts on all of these. I got 3 eyeshadow brushes, and then I bought their face set, which is 5 face brushes for $50. And yeah, so I did a whole video. I won't go too much in detail with that since I already did that, and this video is already going to be long enough. But yes, I really like the Sydney Grace eyeshadows, and I do want to buy one of their palettes maybe if it's on sale. I'm pre-filming this video, so the sale I think starts July 25th, and I think they said palettes are going to be 30% off. So we shall see. I might buy one. I am on a low buy, and so far this month I have purchased 4 different makeup products, which There's one that is not here yet, and that is the e.l.f. Halo Glow, which is supposed to be like the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter dupe situation. So that is one of the 4 things that I purchased this month, but it's not here yet. So I'm hoping to do a video on that once it arrives. Like I said, I am pre-filming this video, so we'll see what happens with that. If I have received it since, I will link the video. We'll see. Don't know what the timing is going to be like, but yeah. 2 more indie eyeshadow palettes that I bought. I bought the Blend Bunny Dollhouse palette. Now, I talked about this in a video called Eyeshadow Palettes I Would Buy If I Didn't Have So Many Eyeshadow Palettes, and so many of you guys told me it was amazing that I ended up buying it. This palette is $45. I used an influencer coupon code for 10% off, and I really love it. I mean, it's so beautiful. They also came out with the Primal Palette, which is a more colorful palette, just a few weeks ago. And I am very interested in buying that. However, obviously, like I got a lot of stuff this month, so I'm trying to wait on that. And plus I'm on a low buy and all of that. So I decided to wait, but after trying this palette, I do want to buy the Primal palette. Now, this is definitely a larger palette, but I really enjoy this. This is like my type of colors, which are combination of colors, but not super bright colors, and then also neutrals. You've got pink tones, which I love pinky eyeshadows. I filmed a look with this palette. So again, I will link it down below with all the other videos that I'm linking. Yes, I enjoy this. I'm glad that I bought it. I really am. I think it's great. And now I want to try more from this brand. So yeah, I'm thinking about getting the Primal palette, but I am going to wait on that for right now because obviously there's a lot. All right, last up, one more indie brand palette, and this one is so beautiful, Nomad Cosmetics. So this was my first time trying this brand, and same with Blend Bunny and Unearthly and Lethal Cosmetics. These are the first products I've ever tried from these brands. So like I said, I really want to try more indie brands. I'm really trying to get more into indie makeup. I have tried Sydney Grace, Cleonad, Davina, M Cosmetics. I already have products from those brands, and now I've tried these as well. So I really want to try Glam Shop for sure. That is a Polish indie brand. That is like #1 on my list. But yeah, the problem is like I love these formulas now, so I want to try more from these brands. But back to the Nomad palette, the Fête de Provence. I did a full swatches and eye look video on this one. This one is, I think, $38 or $39. I used an influencer coupon code for 10% off. And this was my first time ever trying this brand. The reason I didn't try the brand before was just because I didn't think their color stories attracted me that much, even though I've heard really good things about their formula. But when I saw this color story, I was like, yes, this is beautiful. Like I said, I like colorful shades, but I don't always do like super intense rainbow looks. And this is a more like a muted type of palette. And these 5 shades here are actually more pastels. I am very impressed. These mattes, I talked about it more in depth in my review video, but they are on the thinner side, but they're very easy to blend and they take minimal blending. So I will link that corresponding video down below with all the other videos that I'm linking, but I admit, now that I've tried Nomad Cosmetics, I definitely would try more. I just didn't love the color stories on their other palettes, but this one totally spoke to me, so it is beautiful. Blend Bunny Dollhouse, fantastic. I do want to buy the Primal palette. Let us know, did you buy the Primal palette? It looks really pretty, but I've just decided to wait on that. And Unearthly Cosmetics, absolutely amazing formula too. Same with Lethal Cosmetics. So I'm just so excited that I got to try more, indie brands. I really want to try some indie brands I have not tried yet. And I also want to buy more from these brands now, and I might buy something from the Sydney Grace Christmas in July sale. We'll see. At the time I'm filming this video, that has not happened yet. And if the e.l.f. product has come in and if I've done a video on it at this point, I will link that too. So yeah, this was a lot. That is it for this video. Let us know, do you have any of these products? There were a couple fails in here, but hey, it happens, is what it is. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and have a great day.